What's going on, everybody? It's Crazy again, here with another tutorial on the ZRG. I love this gun personally. I think it's a great gun. And this one's a playstyle tutorial again. This is just use the regular one, or a Vulture custom one like I use. This isn't for the slowest possible, and the slowest possible one was way harder. As you can see with here, you can see I was jumping and sliding around different corners. That shows you need to repeat different angles with the ZRG. That is an important thing with this. This is different angles. You don't want to peek the same angle, because if you just keep peeking the same angle, they're going to pre-fire you and kill you immediately. Number one most important thing with this gun, for sure. And you can see I'm sliding and jumping around the corners as well instead of just slow peeking them. If you slow peek, they can easily just adjust their aim onto you. They can't do that as easily if you're jumping and sliding around the corners. Sometimes, like right here, I'm even double jumping around and making sure they can't hit me at all. Very important thing for this gun is movement. Hands down, one of the most important things. Another important thing is don't just jump straight out front to the right or front to the left. You want to jump back to the right or back to the left, because it gives you a better shot at getting to cover quicker. And with that, it also makes you farther away from your enemy, which makes your shots a little bit harder to hit. But with some practice, this is a definitely better tactic than just using a jump to the right or jump to the left method like you usually would see. And here I'm demonstrating tapping your left trigger, which basically just makes you spam your ADS button. This shortens your ADS time, but it also makes you less mobile. And when you're predicting that someone's going to be there, let's say there's a spawn there, it's very important to do that, because if you do this sort of pre-firing thing, then you definitely know that there's going to be a person there, and you can definitely kill them before they can react. So now here, I just keep demonstrating it. You can see how when I'm pre-firing, the actual time for me to go from halfway ADS to ADS is way quicker than just no ADS to ADS. And it makes sense that that would be the right tactic to do. Now here, I'm sliding and then jumping out. I'm just demonstrating more movement tactics here. Sometimes you can even do this, where you jump or you slide to the right and then you jump to the left, or slide to the left and then jump to the right. What this does is it puts you behind cover, and you can re-peek at the same movement speed, which is extremely good against anyone that's trying to counter-peek you. You can even do this as well, where you jump to the forward left and then jump back and then jump back to the left, or slide back rather. But it's very, very important with this gun just to move constantly. Despite it being the slowest sniper, the movement is the biggest thing about it. It's complete opposite. Here are some clips demonstrating what I'm talking about here. You can see how I'm constantly moving around. I'm not just sitting in the same spot. And here I have to repeat the same angle because he's a spawn after all. But you can even see on the last guy, I still moved around. I wasn't just staying still. And you can see there what I was trying to do with the movement that I was demonstrating earlier, where I go back and then repeat. And this is a great example of that. Of all of the movement tactics, this is probably one of my best clips in the game, arguably. The ZRG 5 on. Anyways, guys, there is a small little outro right here. My team is hosting a $200 clip challenge, ZRG Alliance, on Twitter. If you guys want to participate in that, it's just at ZRG Alliance. Anyways, guys, this has been Crazy. Deuces!